Good morning, Jackson, and how are you doing, sir? Hold on a second. Gotta make sure I can hear it still. But not get the reverb, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on a second. There I am. Good morning, Jackson. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm barely awake. Not gonna lie. Oh. Good morning, Surf Ranger. You know what? I gotta turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm not getting any of the echoes back, and I still hear the noise. Oh. Gonna hit the 60s. Damn. It is supposed to rain today, so I am probably not gonna do put my meat in your mouth. Um, and I'm probably gonna go to work here after this is done. Oh, but yeah, this daylight savings thing threw me off. Apparently, my car doesn't automatically do it. So yesterday it was off by an hour, and I'm like, well, it didn't spring ahead, so yeah. Figuring that, you know, if there was a change that it would have screwed up and went forward. No, everything went forward except the car. So I didn't actually realize until this morning that, oh yeah, that was daylight savings because it is fucking dark uh, when I'm waking up, and apparently it's not going to get dark until about 7 o'clock tonight. Oh, oh, I always do. Oh, good morning, Kevin. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Last week when I was making gumbo, I was making the roux, and it was starting to color up, but it wasn't like super dark yet. So my dumbass decides, oh, let's see if some flavor's building on it anyways. And I go and I put my finger in the oil that's bubbling. And I'm like, oh, that's hot. And I went to go taste it, and it hit my lip and my tongue. So I got a burn mark here, a burn mark here. And as I was doing that, one dripped on my leg. So I got a burn on my leg. Gumbo was trying to take me out. Oh. But yeah, last week I did get my insurance, the mouse, and Starlink paid now. Those are my 3 bigger bills. So got them all banged out in 1 week. Oh. Oh. No. Not sure why that popped up. No, I have not been doing vodka lately. Oh. No, unfortunately, it's been work, work, work. Well, not unfortunately, fortunately. Nope, I don't really drink rage. It's rare that I do. Oh, and let me tell you, it is nice to be able to smoke in my car again. Ooh. Let's see. 5 out of 10. I would have thought it would have been doing better. All right. All right. Maybe that thumbnail isn't as slick as I thought it was. The Come on, how do we get you so you can see that? Well, you guys have seen it, I'm sure. The I so Rev took a picture of me and uh the salesperson, him handing me the keys. I'm on one side, he's on the other. We're in front of the car. Now, I gave one of those pictures to Chat GPT and said, "Hey, make me a YouTube thumbnail." And this is about, the title of the video is going to be a homeless man gets $2,000 or $20,000 vehicle loan. I said, make it clickable, and that is what he Chat GPT did. Is they put us facing the same way. If you zoom in on it, the salesperson is pinching me. Like, can you believe it? I was like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. This will probably do pretty good. Nope. 5 out of 10. Good morning, Deb. How you doing? Oh, Deb, I know where the the bridges with the pictures and stuff like that. Yep. Now I got to get over there to shoot a video because I was not on the side where the painting is. You have to be on that side. You need to be in the right hand lane so you're as close to the uh, uh, bridge as possible. And then you have to have the camera facing a right angle at it, and any sort of little. Oh, you can use GPT to do uh, uh, thumbnails. You can use AI video. The only thing that they're caring about is the AI slop that, everybody's putting out the exact same fucking content. So yeah, hey, all the things in there are original. It can spin it around. And good morning, small town. How you doing? And honestly, if you ain't using AI, you are gonna fall to the side. Oh no, you totally should. You totally should. You should totally speed up your fucking processes. Is somebody scared of AI? Oh, I thought I see you every once in a while pop in. I know you were got a bit more of a legit job that you were not putting out content. Yeah, that would have taken me days to make that. So now I can just go boom. Good morning, Jeff Rowe. But shit, yeah. Now that I got the mouse all caught up, I got to start making some reservations to the park. The food and wine thing just started up. What's the weather like? Looks like a fairly nice, looks like Wednesday chance of rain. Oh. Like greeting cards or Pokemon? Yeah, I know a few people who have truck campers. They seem to like them for the most part. One doesn't like his so much when it gets windy. Oh, what up, fucking Desmond? How you doing? Long time no see. But you see I got a car, so you're gonna check in, see how I'm doing? Right on. Of course. Of course. I mean, I don't know why you would think I wouldn't. Just like somebody recently posted on like, oh, I wonder how long it'll take till this thing blows up. Dude, I make sure she's wet before I put it in. I'm not one of these guys that puts it in dry. AKA, check the oil in my vehicle. My Honda Element still starts and runs. It's the transmission that's the problem. So I don't blow up vehicles. But somebody's super jealous and seems to think that I do. Oh, their jealousy looks so good on me. But yeah, it's food and wine time up in Disney's California Adventure. I got to get up there for that. At least one day for that. Right on. So you doing that from your house, or you actually got brick and mortar? Right on. Yeah, that's when your overhead starts going up a lot, though, is those stores. I think card shows and online probably the way to go. Keep the costs down. Yeah, I want to start doing Disney merch online, reselling Disney merch because I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually a magic key holder, top tier even. So like my tickets and and parking is covered, um, and I get pretty hefty discount on merchandise and food at the stores and whatnot, as well as then I you know get some of the get these little things that say Magic Key Disneyland, so only Magic Key holders can get some of these merchandise. This is a little sipper. Of course, poison jar from Emperor's Groove. But yeah, yours for the low price of. Oh yeah. You've never been to Disneyland? Well, dude, we should meet up sometime and go. Yes, the Latina moms are nice. Well, it's kind of free for me to get in. I mean, I got to pay a monthly fee, but otherwise, it's free. Giggles, could I get in? That is the one thing that does kind of suck is the reservation reservation process. Reservation. All right, ticket or magic key pass. Dun, dun, dun. Free. Yeah. Look at I can check my magic key holder this time. Well, I guess I could go today. I can't go Friday. Friday's already booked out. Um, but I should probably go before next Friday, which is next time I owe them fucking money already. God damn. That happened quick. All right. Let's go ahead and uh, look for my birthday. Oh, it is closing. Disneyland parks will be closing early at 8 p.m. for a special ticketed event. I wonder if that's uh 130 for the top tier, Deb. Uh about 4 hours from me. 3.5, 4 hours. I usually go and spend the night up at Surf Rangers. So yeah, I'll have to look into that and see if there are any tickets left for that. Yay, I got it for my birthday. Make another reservation. Well, I already drive, an hour and a half every day for work. Hour and a half there, hour and a half back. So, and then I drive all day. So it's really not that far of a drive. And now that day, I do know that it is that, and I know they are sold out for that day already. All right. Oh, you and your jokes. Glad to see not much has changed. Yeah, but I don't do it in one day. Well, I have done it in a day before, and I will probably uh do it in a day again. Um, but I mean that's a rarity sort of thing. Uh, Usually I go up there and I stay about a half hour away from there both nights, like the night before and the night of. So yeah, I don't because yeah, Disney will kick my ass if I'm there all day. I have some 30,000 step days at Disney. Oh, dude, 3 kids, you gotta afford Disney. You gotta make them magical memories, my friend, so that they don't have to wait until they're 56 to start doing it. It's how old I was the first time I went to Disney. 56 years old. Hey, it's watch him, not them. I am not a they them. Respect my pronouns. Yeah, if that's what you want to call it, walking. Oh. Well, no, I'm saying you got to take your kids so that they don't have to wait until they're this old. And honestly, like, yes, it's a lot of money out of pocket cost. I'm not going to say anything like that at all. However, per hour cost breakdown, it ain't that much at all, man. You're you're hard pre you pay more per hour to go see a movie than you do go to Disneyland if you go for the day. One of these days, I'll hit Disney World. Maybe. I fucking hate the humidity. And Florida just has too much of it. See, and that's how it should be. Go young. Now just remember, you need to add the hospital visits onto the cost of that electric bike. Make sure you got that deductible too. Oh yeah, this thing's a magic key holder too. I keep my key fob on a lanyard. I don't like having it in my pocket. It's easier to grab at this way. I will say this: do not wear Disneyland merchandise if you don't want to talk to people, because people will just start talking to you for no reason. Like I had an old lady say "Hi Disneyland" to me, and that was it. Getting in and out of the car, she saw that I had this Disneyland shirt on. She's like, "Hi Disneyland," like hello. Now I have to decide is when this comes back around, uh, do I want to renew? Well, when is the whole Disney food and wine thing. Am I going to be able to hit that on my birthday too? Ooh, it will be going on during my birthday. Nice. Yeah, it goes from March 6th until April 27th. It's going until April 27th. Right on. I didn't trick everyone. You would have just kept your fucking mouth shut and not been, oh, he got the Ford. I wouldn't have had to throw the fucking curveball. You're trying to wreck my surprise. And that's by saying, Mirage, I kept the surprise alive. Number 5 is alive. But no, somebody's got to be Mr. Know-It-All. Oh. But yeah, it's not that horrible of a vehicle. It's a 6 to 9 months, maybe a little longer. I don't know. It's not that horrible of a vehicle. Uh-oh. Yay, Desert Deb. What? There we go. Yeah, this thing was acting up earlier. It almost didn't start on me. Yep, you did get to see it early. That's how we get you. Just like drug dealers. The first one's free. All right. I currently don't have plans. I'm not against making plans. When is that? Like, I don't even know the dates of that when that is. So just for something me to be thinking about. Because yeah, I gotta get back to Disney. I gotta get back to comedy. Like right around May, maybe May is. So uh, Jordan Jensen's gonna be back in Brea end of April. Like I think it's the 30th or the last day that she's there. Or maybe the 30th is when it starts. Let me look. I gotta. Oh no. Give me the website. Starts this Friday. Don't know when it ends. All right. So it's a now thing as well. Yeah, May. I think May 1st is the last day of the shows. What the first day is? Of course, it's in. Yeah, April 30th through May 1st, and that's in Brea. Then there's this Persian comedian girl that like wears cat ears and stuff like that. I don't know her name. Well, don't know how to pronounce her name because I never hear her say it, anything like that. But I've seen a bunch of her comedy clips, and yeah, she's funny as fuck. And well, she's gonna be playing May 3rd in San Diego. Uh, and it's a matinee show. So like I'll probably go to that on the 3rd. Well, I'll go one of the days to Jordan Jensen. And a couple days later, I'll go to the Persian Girls thing in San Diego. Then I'll the next day I'll be going to Disneyland for May the 4th be with you. And I will say I got a lot of wear out of that sweatshirt this summer or this winter. That I yeah. That was my winter jacket. So definitely got my monies out of that. When you were down here, Deb, did you ever meet Long Island Mike and Leah? Because I believe they're going to be going to Knoxbury Farm sometime this year. Maybe we can make it a group. Because yeah, I started posting, Disney stuff, and then the next season I think it's through Six Flags or something like that, where they have, you can go through a bunch of the different parks, including like there's Valley Fair in Minnesota that they hit. So, anyways, I believe Knott's Berry is part of that uh, membership sort of thing. So, I did mention to him that I'd be down to go with you guys sometime. Now, what would really be cool is I go to Jordan Jensen's show because the last time our last interaction still fucks with my head. So you're like, all right, whatever it is, whatever it is. But hey, what are you doing on the 3rd? You want to go see Girly down in San Diego? And then the next day we can go to Disneyland. Third of what? Oh, damn it! Now, oh, May 3rd. May 3rd is the comedy show in San Diego that I want to go to. Let's see, pop up in my face. Or she comedy camp out. What? All right, second year. They do stand up drag, film performance. It's called the Desert Comedy Camp Out. Hmm. I'm going to share this so I can remember it. What up, Angie? How you doing? I do not believe there's not gonna be put my meat in your mouth this evening. We're supposed to get rain today. I can't have a bunch of food go to waste. So instead, I think after this is over, I'm gonna go put my ass to work. Dork Diaries? I thought it was after My So-Called Life. Or is that is Dork Diaries the nickname for My So-Called Life? Oh, they're books? Do you bring in banned books in your bag just so you can feel naughty? Doing something bad. Yeah, that's what some of those little uh, tiny libraries should be, is just like ones of just all the banned books. Got to make it hard to find, kind of like a geocache thing. Oh, library's not my thing. I just download it off the internet. Like every 7 years, I got to download or the Anarchy Cookbook, just you know, so I can make them think about me. Yeah, oddly enough, I bought a lot more audiobooks and listened to them a lot, like when I was driving and shit like that, uh, than I have since the internet's been available and they just been easily available. It's weird that I don't use that technology much anymore. I think that's because I went from the audio learning straight into video learning. Yeah, the amount of money I've spent on audio books, I could feed a starving family in Africa for, probably their whole lives. Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of um uh the audio setup in Captain. She's If you want to use the uh Android Auto, you got to plug in a wire or buy an adapter sort of thing, and it's just like, really? Where the other ones were just automatically Bluetooth. Bam. Bam. I got spoiled. Well, we are rolling up on that hour mark. So I am gonna get headed. And until the next one, peace, love, and all that hibba jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his bar.